From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this out to the 25. They go play fake. Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. The reception good for 7. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do.
He's got him in, complete, and all the way down to the 24-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now here's Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll work this for about 3 at 2nd down.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Charles, you talk about this defense, and they're in for a tough test, playing a team working on a 3-game win streak. But the coach very confident in his guys' chances when he spoke to the media earlier this week.
I'd call him brimming with confidence, and he should be. Because if that's what he needs to do to fire up his guys, he should do so. And he's telling everybody, we've got a locker room full of guys ready to step up. And he's making sure that he believes it so that he hopes that his players will as well.
On 2nd and 10, Mariota. And he gets it inside the 35.
Why'd you, Mike, you just got beat by somebody with the same
Pickup goes
speed
for
as you, bro.
16 and a Raider first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A first down throw for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
These two teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep.
I can't quit.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mariota to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One in the Maybach, let's go. 10 M's up, let's go.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Play action now. Mariota.
Ah, damn, like,
Connection complete
too
to
slow
Ruggs.
for Ruggs, bro.
Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his 17th touchdown now in the season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What, you thought it was attached to your kneecap?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, I'm talking about paper.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Concealed carry license.
All tied after 1. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They run the counter. McKinnon, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
CUVWXYZ. Nah. ABC.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh my God. Kelsey gotta go to 3rd.
Third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Another one in the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say.
He needs to do. He worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch. And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
It's not impossible, but like, dang.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon.
Is that a website?
Touchdown here in this 1st half.
That's
Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I can't quit at all. I ain't
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
My boy, one in the middle. Let's go. 10 M's up.
Goes out wide for 3. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Ah, shoot. What? I have the option on conservative, do I not? Oh, I was on him. Never mind.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Shoes on.
Mariota on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll just Raiders get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And then
2nd and 10.
Man, I'm on all night with it.
Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the
Why not?
there, and it's
You don't got PS Plus?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll sit.
He said I'm good, but he's gonna come back with a couple of STDs, 3 different STDs.
Progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Again, it's Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
With my life, would take narcotics in my life, collect these bodies with your life. Sing it to the Most High.
It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and the Chiefs are going to
get out for it,
as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for defensive player of the year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays,
trying to do whatever after the game.
Attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes inbound there.
I mean, I will if you need me to.
It was an impressive 31-yard gain.
I mean, I could do that, or I could just put you on a P5. People be donating just because, bro. They be donating like to funny causes and stuff. If that don't work, then we could do the series.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Chris Conley. He's out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
They're trying to get these people out their money, boy. Who rich? Where you get this information from?
Now Mahomes.
Man said rich.
He's going to go deep for Conley. It's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked
Started
up by
the
the rookie,
scene, bro.
Diablo. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40. So this
you can set it up too.
From this offense in the victory last week, that's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball
I'll go
away
fund
here
you
in
for
the
the
opening
key.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Being chased out left. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. 2nd and 7. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
She said, I mean, I really can't
No,
stop.
scratch that. 2nd and 7.
I can't. Yeah, bye. Kill anybody, listen. I don't know. Alright.
Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They go play action. Mariota.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, he overthrew Ruggs.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here.
Ding,
They
ding,
were
dong.
hoping for the home
Man,
run
that song
play to get them
all
6
over.
points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal
You
range
old.
with a completion.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Why are you like this, bro?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, yo,
Flush
baby.
to his right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan
Dang, I
Coachman
really-
for our EA Sports halftime report.
I really slowed on
Coach.
that thing.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Chris Jones, the all-pro defensive tackle, there to make the play defensively. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Imagine.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the
He
better
goes for it.
defenses in the league. And
Yo.
every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
You better go to the range and shoot them. Let that thing go.
Steps away to his left. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a 1st down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the
Ain't no way you
34.
said a big hit box. Say Fortnite Call of Duty. I flick gotta do.
From the gun, it's Drake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Why you blame Ronald for everything?
14 yards and another 1st.
Nice sharp run there by Kenyon Drake, and he's awfully tough to get on the ground. And how about this Raiders backfield? It's certainly not lacking for punch, having signed Drake this year and already having Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Now, Drake, he's never had a 1,000-yard season, but last year in Arizona was his best yet. 955 yards and 10 rushing touchdowns, plus he can catch it swinging out of the backfield.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. They'll try to throw now.
I hate you, man.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
I know Ronald don't like you.
Here's Mariota. Flushed out right.
Go, man. Good shot.
Down he goes again. D. Ford picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his
He missed. Let's go.
Showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Why is DeMarcus Robinson? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And down he goes at the 49.
What Tay narcotics, man.
Not the kind of game that
high.
absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game
Increase.
that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that
Nice.
one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course
Cereal.
of the every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Oh.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Get that down.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Dancing to his left. He'll let this
You're not serious. He completes that pass.
Got it. What a catch on the sideline. An explosive 38-yard pickup. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mariota now to throw on first down. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount.
One.
They could get it done.
Let's go one.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
Oh, what formation was that? Gun tray. I don't know what was a tray formation. Shoot, I'm about to come out and run in tray.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
All right, first of all, all right. Conley goes there. Hill goes there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A good pickup there, a 22. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get him down after
Watertown Transit.
2nd and 2.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there. And it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now, these two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there. So now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season, and Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And they'll get him down right about the 20. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I don't know. I already, If that game trash, I'm getting my refund.
Another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
For the $40 edition?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best.